Welcome again, guys. Today I want to bring you to Italy on San Carlo di Arona on Maggiore Lake, and then with a stop at Orta Lake. We are speaking about April 2022. It was an important day for me because it's almost 25 years that I wanted to visit the inside of San Carlo of Arona on Maggiore Lake. I've always been there only from the outside, so I've never went across that gate. In order to have more time to visit the giant, we leave at 9:30 by the highway, and that's why the path that I leave you is from Arona city with the arrival at the great Orta San Giulio and Omegna cities, and going down from the other side of Orta Lake with the final arrival at the Santuario della Madonna del Sasso on Orta Lake. Anyway, we reached the statue of Saint Carlo Borromeo in Arona. It was the hometown of the saint. Arona is a really nice city on Maggiore Lake. It has also other nice places except of the statue. For example, the Rocca of Arona, like a castle. I've been there years ago with my family, so we had a tour on the lake with the boat. So if you have time, I also advise you to take the boat. It's like the Ho'oponopo bus, so you can visit the lake and you can decide to stop whenever you want. Despite I visited a lot of places on the Maggiore Lake, I've never been inside the statue. And I don't know, but when I was a child, it was so big, it was a giant and like a mysterious place. I was so curious, and we parked in the parking in front of the statue. Even the motorbikes pay here, so €1 per hour in 2022. After paying the parking, we reach the entrance gate. You can choose 2 tickets. The first one permits you to arrive at the foot of the saint, so on the terrace in front of it, and to visit the park. But with the second one you can also reach the top of the statue at 35 meters high, so you will see the inside of the 35 meters. As I told you, first of all you have comfortable stairs, but slowly the stairs become narrow and snail shaped. It's not easy to reach the top even just with the motorbike helmet, and so I advise you, if you suffer from claustrophobia, not to go inside the statue, because it's really nice, it's a big adventure, but it's not so easy and the spaces are really narrow. So in that case you can just go to the terrace. Anyway, as I told you, as it's an adventure, we reached the top of the saint, the head of the saint, and from the eyes and from the nostrils of the saint, you will have the view over the lake. Of course, the holes are not so big, so from the terrace you can see better, but from here it's higher, so it's really nice. At least once, if you don't suffer from claustrophobia, I advise you to reach the top. Anyway, so cold on the top because of the wind. We reach the foot of the saint again from these narrow stairs. After that we visit the park. You will also find some souvenir shop in front of the entrance, in front of the gate. It's lunchtime, so at 1 o'clock we go back to the motorbike and we look for a place to eat. We found a pizzeria restaurant in Nebbiuno, at about 4 kilometers from Arona, Foci Spina. And after that we decide to reach Orta Lake, so about 32 kilometers from where we are. And then we stop in Omegna. As I told you, Orta Lake is really nice, so I think I will do another audio travel about that. Omegna is nice, there is a nice walk along the lake, but if you have time, visit Orta Lake as well, and Orta San Giulio, a really nice place on Orta Lake. As always, I will leave you Google and GPX path on the website www.ingirula.it. You will find also the English page, of course, with all the info and the audio travels in English, and as I told you, all the paths.